used my 4G before?
Yeah, laptop audio.
Ah, right, cool. Ah, that's perfect. Is it going? Yes. So, yeah. Haven't changed their what's it?
It was mounts by a lot.
Okay. Here they go, they're ready. You ready, mate? So here we go, the big one, the qualifying final, which is here at Gunbower. Gunbower it is. Don't you worry about that. We are ready to roll. Siren blows for the first term. And we're away in the 2025 qualifying final. G'day, Wigsy.
Good afternoon, Brian. We'll talk in a moment.
We will. Ball comes out towards the back. White's got it. Turns it round the corner. Nice work by hand. They go forward, mounts. Good tackle on low. Ball comes backwards. Might have been a touch high, I think. So it'll be a free kick. It's coming out wide. Nice work there. So Martin, he's got a man out even wider. Absolutely no one on him, can't. He just goes short towards, it's a push, is it? No. On my man too, Nicky Knight. Ball swings around the corner, now got to take off, and Jack Hickman does just that. So he goes nice and long, he's got a man in bed out there, he's been hung on to. So free kick, Van Rusick was the naughty boy then, towards the forward line, off hands again, rolls towards the back. Little handball out was okay by Aldous, the vice captain. And Mark taken towards as the ball goes towards centre wing. I'm not sure where that ball was going, trying to meet before the line and doesn't get there. So a little bit scrappy, mate. You'd expect that?
Yeah, Mounts won the toss, decided to kick to the left of your screen. I think there's a small breeze that way, but it feels more across than anything.
Yep.
The weather in Bendigo was beautiful this morning, and I'm in shorts and t-shirt. It's a bit cloudy up here.
Yep. Good tap there. Goes towards the back. No one can really get it. Now it comes out. Short kick went nowhere in particular. Bounces a bit funny because it's a footy. Oh, got him in the end. White comes across, gives a handball out. They're off to the races here. Good little short kick out wide. Nice work by Hickman. Found his man out there in Mitchy Rovers. Now he's looking for the big fella down there, and he'll just drive it back towards the centre. Mark can be taken, and it is. Gee, that's good footy from Mounts.
Good contested mark. Yeah, quick ball movement. They were out everywhere. Had plenty of options and went wide and then brought it back in at centre half forward.
Yeah, Leonard Shannon is the man.
Pretty confident. He's just not even facing the goals. Just walked back.
Doesn't care.
Like I said, there's a slight breeze going that way, but I don't think it's a huge factor. It's more across than anything. You might have to aim at the right post, which he has, and it didn't come back and just missed. First score, it's behind. Really good game. I think we were discussing in the car on the way up. I think Colbo liked the big ground, got a big ground at home. They'll spread the ball wide. I expect Mouse to go up in the middle a lot. Yeah.
So, all about to be delivered. Sits up nicely towards centre wing now. Rucks go at it, couldn't take the mark there. Willie Wallace goes in after it again. Little push out, Lennon Shannon picks it up and just kicks it long, but it's all Colbo back there. And the mark taken by Angus Martin. Now Martin got some options, including sideways if he really needs it. Decides to just swing it round the corner. Kick is pretty good in fact. Goes to Daniel Hill. His little short kick's good. They've got a paddock here if they want to run it, and they do. So Sammy Ryan kicks towards the forward line. Kick's pretty good, sits nice. And the big fella's going to be hard to contain today, Brandon Grenfell. In fact, it's going to be even harder when he gives it off like that and they get a goal.
Oh, gee, that was good football though, wasn't it, mate? Their skill's good and they spread it wide and just great delivery. And the kick was to advantage of the forward, worked him under the ball, and it's first goal, first strike to Colbo. Good start, good crowd here. We were surrounded earlier by Huntley fans, but not anymore. Mounts having a big win in the seconds today. The ball back in the middle. No one really wins the tap. It's on the ground. I think the umpire will call for it. Lets it go a long time and balls it up. So tapped out. That was Khan. Lost it, came back. Wrapped up in the tackle, and the umpire will have it again. So Ryan caught with the ball there. Straight up. Mounts nearly get through. He's probably holding the ball against Hickman, and good tackle. Good tackle by Karacha. Good player, Karacha. Had a really good year. Looking for options. Plays on. Might get caught. It's a high ball. Good contest. Ball comes to the front. Ryan. Left foot. Scrappy. Hits the deck. Hands out. Down to the Basile. It's a scrubby kick. Picked up. It's bouncing towards goal. And Grenfell just misses out. So 1-1 to Colbo. They're having a good time of it early. They look dangerous every time they go forward. So the ball's coming towards us. Wallace can't mark. Spoils there. Picked up by White. Handball's back to Wallace. It's a scrubby kick. Got time. Oh, great tackle by Ben, and that's holding the ball. Looks inboard. Kicks along the wings. Got a loose man out there. Skids past him. Out of bounds. Qualifying final here at Gunbower. Should be a cracking game of footy. A little bit windy, slightly overcast. Ball's on its way in. Beautiful tackle over the back. Just came forward by Colbo. Good contest. Just ready ball at the moment. Very nice kick. No, Gordy's done it. It's the half forward flank. Marcus swapped out there. Brings it back. Looking to our side. A loose man out there in the hill. Hill's gone or not marked. Kick to space. Foot races on. Got a 1-on-1 inside 50. Kicks to space. Doesn't get to Grenfell. Picks it up. Falls over. And balls and goes in. Dangerous kick. Kicked off by Smith. Puts it forward. And uncontested mark for Colbo. 45 out. 45 degree angle. Brought to you by Protective. Spots on the street in HDFL for the season. So Colbo off to a really good start here. Important shot at goal. Strikes it well. Strikes it very well. It's Colbo's second. They're off to a nice little lead. Getting plenty of the ball. Rebounding it from half back really well. In this game, early stages. Crowd's just a bit quiet at the moment. Plenty of people on the grandstand side, outer side. A little bit quieter. Good hands there by Mounts. Then turn it over. Not the best handball by White. And we'll have it up. Umpire's getting it up in the air quickly. Down, taps it down. Fumble there by Baird. In the end, it's a hack kick forward by Hand. No mark. Picked up. Dropped. Ball's just on the ground. Everyone's going in. And the umpire will have it. about 40 metres out from the Mounts goal. So it's a one shot on goal, not a heck of a lot going down there for Mounts. Down, taps it down, picks it up again, gets it out the bed, comes back across the other side, picked up by White. White takes a mark, doesn't have a lot of options. Got him one on the lead now. Can't quite get it. Oh, it's a big shot forward at goal, and that's Mount's first to Leonard Shannon, and that's what they needed. So good goal there to Leonard Shannon, and just what the doctor ordered for Mounts. Good game of footy here. Both sides having a fair bit of the ball. So back up, Ruttman square it, and we'll have it again. So down, when he taps it down, confuses me because it's down, but that was forward. Good tackle, might be holding the ball. No, we'll have it again. So we've seen plenty of this, repeat stoppages. Ball's going nowhere again, and the umpire will have it again. So either Sirit or Down needs to really knock it clear. No, tap just goes nowhere, hands come out, ball's over the back, good hands again, outside, comes back inside. That was a good kick by Hill. Inside, up the middle, lovely lead and presentation. That's a flat worm burning kick to Grenfell. How do you stop that? You don't.
You don't stop it, that's it. And that's the thing is, with the score, just the way things are going, they've got a nice start. Have Colbo. This bloke doesn't miss too many weeks.
Yeah. He obviously got the weather forecast too. It's gone the short sleeves, regrettably.
A bit like you and I, yeah.
Yeah. But no, they've moved the ball forward really well.
Yeah, they have,
hit their forwards.
So Grenfell, that's not a good kick. That's probably going to end up out of bounds on the full, I reckon. In fact, it is.
Yeah, you mozzed him.
So we did mozz him a little bit, so the score remains the same.
Yeah, that's a good kick by the captain. Wallace. Yeah, little chip in. Looking inside. And that's back to Wallace. He's got another one if he wants it. Got two options. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, Knight's got to do some work here, and he will, Nicky. When he gets hold of it, can't get hold of the bloody thing, he says. Ball comes out the back. Knight again is in the bottom of the pack. Is that man, Joshua Han?
Yeah, he's found a bit of it early.
Yeah.
Well, they've seen a lot of this, a lot of scrap, a lot of repeat stoppage.
Yeah, good tap out of the back, just stole it out of there. Little kick was good on the boot by Sebi Green. Still 3-on-1 in there. Leonard Shannon's not going to do any work because he's got too many to beat. Just a little kick out of there was good by Basili. They all hit, oh, gee, that's got to be close. Oh, geez, let it go. What happened? I said, just don't worry about it, Brian. Hickman's got it.
Yeah,
he let it go. He might be in
one.
trouble.
Yeah.
He might be in trouble.
Saw the second one. The first one he saw chose not to pay.
So,
it's probably the first slow play Colbo's had into their forward 50. Go on, Lord.
So, ball comes around the back, stolen, little kick out of there was okay. Handball had to be good and was. So, off to the races here, hopefully McMurtry. That kick's not great, had to defend from the back, just got it anyway. Nice work there by Shields. Shields it wasn't, it was Benny Waitman, to be honest with you. How could I get those two mixed up? One's big, one's small. So, ball comes across the ground this time through Connor Elders. His kick's pretty good. He's found Jai Cardi there, had a bit of the nut in the first term, Wigsy.
Yeah, he sure has. It's like both sides would be happy with how their mids are getting the ball.
So ball comes into the forward line. Just a little shove at the last minute by Carr. And he's about 45 out and should be able to drive this one through.
Colbo are dangerous when they kick the ball to advantage. Their forwards can win one-on-ones. They're quite tall down there. So if you get a one-on-one, they're more than likely going to win it.
Just can't believe that Wiggs didn't pick that up. Carl drive this one through. Round the corner, looks pretty good off the boot. They like it. Good crowd here at Gunbower for the qualifying final, and another one for the boys, the Colbo boys, mate.
Yeah, they've started the game really well. They're using the ball well. They're spreading it. I didn't know how they'd go with the heat of the pressure really, but they've gone really well. They're really cool under pressure. They're making good decisions.
Cool for school.
Yeah. I think the scoreboard shows it, but they've had the better in this first quarter. They've had more ball than Mounts. And they just, every time they go inside 50, they look like scoring. Very impressed by the way Colbo's come out and started this qualifying final.
So ball about to be thrown back up. Big cars, Grenfell's in there too. Hickman tried to get a little slap forward for Mounts. Can't do it. Low as well. Ball comes out the back. They'll go forward this time. Through Dean Smith over the top of everyone. They come out to defend. Knight turns around. Geez, he does it smart. Look at that for a kick.
Wow,
We are just delivering.
Well, lace out.
Well, you can't do much more than that. Clint Shields is going to line up from he's about 30 out.
It's interesting with Grenfell in the ruck because they don't have the tall target down there, but they use the ball really, really well. Kick it forward. Shields winding up. You fancy his chances from here. Strikes it. Wow. I think he's got it. The rule says it. Colbo on fire early. They are using the football wonderfully. And they are all over Mount's early stages. Got off to a flyer. So, brilliant start for the Grasshoppers.
Okay, see you, mate.
So if you're a Colbo fan, anything to like? Ball's up in the middle, comes down. Mount's nearly clear it, will clear it. Through hands, going to go to handball over the top. That's White, brought his own footy today, won't be happy with that handball.
No.
Back into trouble. They're just giving it to someone not in great position. Mounts, the pressure's on. Kick forward. And great defence by Colbo. Ball's come in pretty scrappy, to be honest.
So it comes out nice and wide. Qualifying final here at Gunbower, where one day in this area they'll get a big, what they'll do a week, they'll get a big tower for connection. Just one day. It's not really fair. Talk to your mate Jacinda Allen about that, will you?
Yeah, I'm not talking politics. Although I'm pretty sure communications is not her go. It's probably more the federal minister.
Play on's the call. Shields just bangs it on his boot, kicks it forward. I tell you what, he might have missed it. And he has.
Yeah, the
That's
fans behind the fence soldier one there. They started to go up.
That's what they call a big build-up, mate.
Yeah, they tried to con the goal umpire who didn't have it. Big crowd down that end. Plenty of barbecues, fantastic down there, by the way.
It smells good, doesn't it? So ball comes out, nice 50-metre kick towards the middle of Gunbower Recreation Reserve. Couldn't take the mark, tried hard was Martin. Now they try and get out through that man there. White's done well to get out of that, I've got to tell you. He's bad, he gets collared. Umpire says nothing, play on's the call. Like how they're letting it go. Kick comes out wide, nice work by Mazzilli of the Nathan variety. Oh, what a mark! What a mark there by Isaac Karacha. That is the... What is it, Wiggs? Is the mark of the day? We're only in the first term.
Well, protect the roof. Well, if we
protect
see one,
the roof,
yeah. If we see one better than that, I'll be surprised. The little man had to fight his own for it, but got up there and stayed up there. Now, the important thing to do is kick the goal after you take a hanger.
Yeah, that helps, yeah.
But all the momentum with Colbo, they're dominating.
So ball's on the way.
This face.
Geez, they've missed a few, haven't they?
Yeah, they've missed the last two. They would have liked to have kicked.
Missed a couple, mate.
Against Mounts, you know.
So,
got to take every chance.
Well, you do indeed. Ball's come back now, just a little shorty.
He's got the two up ahead, or he's got to go back.
So Willie or Willie not? In fact, he does. Willie Kick goes forward. Oh, he's hanging on there to Baird. You think that's a free kick? It is. Play on's a call. Rover's little handball is good. Comes back to Downs, over the cross there. Here they come forward through Bell. Joey Bell gets on his right kick. So it's a good kick, isn't it? Real good kick. Oh, not paid. Oh, okay, righto. It was a good kick then. So ball might be delivered out of the defence here, and they do. So they got out of jail there through Aiden Bazzelli.
I was just about to say what a costly miss. You miss one at one end and they kicked one at the other, but wasn't paid. Got away with one there, Colbo.
He certainly did. So ball about to. He's taken forever. He thinks he's going to kick a goal, does he?
No, doesn't want to kick to a contest. Goes in the middle with I think it's Grenfell in there. It was. See, I always find it interesting when Grenfell's in the ruck. He provides a presence up the ground, but then you don't have that bailout option up forward.
No, you don't have that, that's for sure. A little kick goes forward, just bounces over the scon of Charlie Ryan. Kick again forward defensively. They've been all right. Elvis couldn't take that mark. Trying to pick it up, trying to get there eventually. He does in Jackie Teasdale. And Mounts might get away with it. Aldous just goes a bit too, hang on, it sat for him. So it sits for him. Now he'll get a kick away, Connor Aldous. Little kick goes forward, Van Rooswick over his head. Just might keep it in. In fact, it bounced funny because it's a footy, mate. That's what happened.
That was a funny passage of play. The standard of the game's been really, really high, though. Really high pressure, but also great skills under high pressure. Very, very impressive. Ball in. Beautiful tap by Down to the front, sharked by Colbo who dropped it, and advantage.
So White comes out. Here's an opportunity for Adam Baird. Says, "Thank you very much. I'm going to miss it."
Oh wow!
The build-up's been there. I just can't get the goal.
You're calling them great. You're calling them great, but just good passage of play. Last couple of minutes Mounts have been better. Good to have people up that end of the ground at Gunbower today, so the football comes back. Good to, so,
4-3-27. I had to look at the score. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, no.
So 1-2-8 Mounts. So they've really done all the attacking, haven't they, Colbo? Ball goes out nice and wide. No one can take a mark there. Ground level. They fight hard for it. Colbo with some numbers, but that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, the coaches will have the stats, but the flow of the game's been mainly Colbo. They've looked more dangerous going forward. Mounts have had a couple of opportunities, missed one or two that they would have liked, but the last couple of minutes have been better for Mounts, and they've got a free kick here so they can work their way back forward. I'd love to jag one late here.
Yeah, they would. So off hands again. Still, little handball out there by Karachi. Took a great mark a second ago. Geez, they need a goal here. If they got one through Callum Smith, no, they haven't. So another point, Wiggs.
Yeah, in finals, I know it's not easy. It's a bit breezy. There's lots of pressure. That's the only thing that's missing from the game.
It's cliches, mate.
It's not easy when it's breezy.
Breezy.
And breezy and breezy.
Breezy, yeah.
It's certainly not breezy. It is a little bit windy up here today.
And I think both sides, by kicking points, are kind of teasy. Had to go with it.
That's terrible.
Being sleazy.
Oh, yes. Yes. Sleazy when I talk about being teasy. Ball comes off anyway. Here's Colbo going forward all by himself and sitting back there, take a mark. There's Jack Lear. Now he needs to change direction because everyone's on that side. Little left boot. Oh, dangerous. Shields just chips in. Karacha's there. Goes around the corner. He finds
still one on mark.
Khan across here on his own. So Jai Khan likes it back in the middle.
Yeah, they're going to have to go real slow now, aren't they?
Van Roosen by himself over on this wing. Our wing, that is. Decides not to. Kick was okay. So mark taken there. So Jude Ryan kicks on its way, coming forward. Oh, gee. Real courage, in fact, but it's landed in the hands of Bazili. His kick he's got good hands, hasn't he? He's hard to control when it's like that. He just goes short anyway, Grenfell, and straight back where it came from.
How good was that mark, though? Use of the body, protected where the ball, as Dermot would say, the drop zone, where the ball was going. Only he could mark. And he's such an unselfish player.
Yeah, exactly.
Great pass.
So Dean Smith's going to have a shot via Braden Grenfell. And I called a game, a Loddon Valley Grand Final game, when he played for Morong a couple of years back. We just watched Smith do this for Colbo. Kicks on its way, looks good. He's got No problem. Don't worry about the points here. So another one for the Colbo boys, and they are streaking ahead, aren't they?
Yeah, like I said, I love it when Grimpool's playing on the ball and he has to help out with the ruck, but when he's forward, you can just kick it along and know he's not going to get beaten, even if...
Well, that's what I was going to say to you before, was that when he played him wrong, he took marks around that area and had shots. But I noticed his game's changed a little bit. He's given a few off, which, you know, that's even more dangerous, isn't it? When he's able to come forward and take a mark and give it to someone in a better position.
Yeah, well, he's taken a big clunk. You think, oh, okay, he can go back and kick it because he's a very reliable kick, but no, quick to look inside.
So play on's the call. Geez, they need a goal
Yeah.
to Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, and they need to get their hands on the ball a little bit more. That, or, I don't know, play one behind the ball, not sure.
Slap from Bennett goes towards the back from Mounts. They still can't get out of there through. In fact, White's got a free kick. Asked to play on now, and he does. Bangs his slipper into it, but it's all Colbo back here. That's all a bit easy back there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hill.
Mounts fell over and then I was all over the rights.
Correct, yep. So Hickman from Hill, who has had a good year, Daniel Hill.
They're very reluctant to go long down the line. They try not to. Might have to.
So this time they do very close to the boundary line. Did it sit in?
Still in.
Still
in. Goes
Oh,
forward.
okay. Comes back the other way. Didn't even see that. Swings out. Shield should have a bit of strength here. Beautifully done though, as they come through the middle through Ryan. His kick is not great.
Cheetahs set up well behind the ball,
Yeah,
aren't
I
they,
was thinking
Colbo?
that same thing. Aidan Basili just kicks it nice and wide. He's got a man out there who's now delivered towards centre wing, but that's not good. So they push forward through Jack Teasdale. He wants his club to get a goal, but it's not going to happen that way. Here's Hill again for Colbo. Sits it up.
Oh.
Mark not taken. Numbers with Colbo. In fact, it isn't now. Little one from Baird at the back was good. Left foot. Smother. Got to pick it up. Got to go again. Little handball over the top. They should get out of this, you would think. Just got the numbers and look out. Oh, missed him. Round the corner. Kick towards the middle. Doesn't bounce too well for Basile. He's got to go in after it again. And it's got a few mates to help him. The umpire says, give it to me.
They're happy to handball Colbo, but I don't think they're overdoing it. They're not handballing to someone that's under more pressure than they are, which is one of my pet peeves. Oh, good tap. Down.
So ball goes back. They all sit up. It's a good mark at the back from Aldous. He's got a man wide that you just want to take, don't you, with Hill?
Yeah, got to.
You have to take that. Got a couple short Carnes there too. He decides to go back the other way to Smith. Might be Van Rooswick, in fact it is. Yeah, that kick towards there, that's a good mark. Oh, has to play on now, has to get around him. Handball had to be good at Ryan. Now it's going to come back the other way, off hands again. Hindenburg was there. He taps it across the line. So right in front of the commentary here. I'd like to say we're in air-conditioned comfort in a nice big glass area. Well, we're not, but that's how we roll.
No. A few fans walking into where we were. There's a bit of space out here. The other side's fairly crowded.
Indeed.
Huntley fans were here earlier, but have gone home after the reserve.
They win or lose?
They only kicked 2 goals for the game.
Oh, right, okay. So work from Khan, gives it off this time, round the corner. Nice work here by White. No one could take a mark. Can they get out of it? Or the handball was in hope on it. And then picked up by Lowe, just bangs it on the boot, the captain, towards the boundary line. They should get there first. Jack Lear should anyway, does. Gets on his trusty left. That's a good kick out there, and Teasdale takes the mark. Plays on, waste no time. Here they go again. He just can't keep it in. It's just not Mount's first quarter, is it?
No.
They need a break. They need a timeout in basketball, don't they?
Yeah. They need the quarter time siren, something shocking. They'd be like pointing to the timekeeper, just blow the siren. They do need a break.
So, again, just tap towards it. It's
It's going to be a free kick because the umpire threw it over the ruckman, and so no one was allowed to touch it on the fall.
Right, okay.
And Mounts did. That's so unlucky.
Well, there's your siren. We talked about the timeout, and that's the siren. So what a great quarter for Colbo. They love that. 5-3 plays, 1-3 on your Protector Roofing and Painting Services scoreboard here at Gunbower Recreation Reserve, where if you're on Optus, you're stuffed. Anyway, it's true. Thanks to our lucky we were Telstra, because they've delivered today. Don't you worry about that. We'll take a break. Second quarter action coming back. It is a big final, and Mounts are behind, and Colbo are in front. You can see the scoreboard.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Like this. Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together, it goes a long way.
High contact number 22, your free kick right there.
Are you kidding me? That boy's gone for the mark, you idiot! You leave your class at home, you absolutely idiot!
Continue straight for 300 metres.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Like this. Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. celebration of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Has given his club an opportunity, or has he? No, he hasn't. He's turned it over. So, turnover, comes back towards centre wing. Baird's out there. Oh! Italy turned back the clock then. Baird turn around by Basile. Kick goes forward. No one can really get a handle on it. The umpire says, give it to me. Use this wing, boys. Don't use that one. It's too far away.
Yes, as we've spoken about in the past, it's a very wide ground.
So, ball just around the corner, got to get rid of it. In fact, he ran it over the line.
So I went to the Mount Huddle at quarter time. They're getting their hands on it, just not using it clean. And, Waitman.
It depends.
Waitman, he's being outnumbered there, so don't vomit on his head. You know, look for other options.
So ball comes back in, just off the ground here. Smith's in the front. Did he get one in the back from? In fact, he didn't from low, so he just goes forward, kicks on its way. Geez, they're defending hard on the lead to Mount Pleasant. Might just get out of things here. Yes, but feel free to come along and bring it this side. That's a good kick. Whiting's got to get there, doesn't? 2-on-1. They should get something here. Mount Pleasant going. Works hard in there. Oh, to get his back. Umpire said no. Van Rooswick gets a hand up or gets a free kick. No, he got a free kick in the hand. No, he didn't. Goes the other way. Wow-wee. So Tui just got it. No, still wants to go on the handball to White. Back to Tui. Now he's got to kick it. He's got a couple on his hammer. Kick going forward is good to Lennon Shannon. Just gets it back, this time through Teasdale. Hickman, I should say, and that's a good kick. So Big Dean Bennett, not going to waste any time. Probably needs to slap it into the... Right there, in fact. Who have they got back there for him in front? Dan Hill.
That's exactly what they talked about not doing.
Did they? Yeah. I can only imagine.
They're still going to take the game on. Try those kicks in board.
Kick comes out to Khan. Nice work at the back by this man. He just gives a handball across White. Got to go again. Hickman. Handball comes out to Leonard Shannon. Just bangs it on his boot. Kicks it forward. Big fella's back there. Can't take the mark down. It beats everyone across the line. And they'll throw it in.
Last thing is they had a run with roll in the first quarter, which they're not going to go with in the second quarter. They're just going to try and win more ball.
So, goodish crowd out here at Gunny. Made the trip.
Yeah, it's good to see a final all the way out here too. And it's good that so many people from around the league have come.
Indeed. So, ball tapped towards the back. Little handball. Puts the team under all sorts of pressure. So again, round a corner. Mark, got it. Got it. Should do if it was one of those kick squeaks where, you know, luck's a fortune.
Yeah, it's just one of those scrappy kicks. The forwards generally play in front and they're first to react.
So he's going to line up from about 30 out. Should be academic for the great Ben Wakeman here. He's the one that they need to get it to.
Yeah, and he's the one that they're conscious of not dumping it on his head. Kicked 7 last week, so he's in good
he just doesn't miss, mate. See, there you go. She's on the roof of the pub over there. What do we call it? The beer trot tent?
Yeah, no, it's quite an impressive beer.
It's very
It's got
impressive.
the barbecue. Yeah. It's like, the whole works down there. Got the coffee van, got the chip van. So Mounts needed that. They needed to get off to a good start this quarter.
So, back in the middle, they needed that one, didn't they? Desperately. So again, just off hands. Oh, gee, some hard footy in there, isn't there? Oh.
Yeah, I'm hurt and I didn't even get the tackle. I could hear it. Bump.
So it comes out of their bed, nice work, just punching it forward over the back for Smith. Can't get there. The handball goes over the top. Got to get rid of it quickly as Martin does just that. Foot race on towards the boundary line and just pushes it over. Not too many deliberates in this comp.
No, yeah, and it's one of those rules I hate.
Yeah.
But pressure looks better from Mounts this quarter.
Yeah.
No easy kicks for Colbo at the minute.
So ball thrown back in. Just gave a little tap there, was Bennett, comes over the top. Oh, geez, was that high on Fletcher? Doesn't matter, just roosted out of there. Shields doesn't get there. Get the footy, that is. Round the corner. Nice work there by Wallace. Finds a man. So, hand. Needs a hand at the moment. Decides to just go short. Got the 15 and only just, I would have thought, Wiggsy. McMurtry's kick had to be good and is. Baird gives it off. Back around the corner to hand. Just sits it on the boot. Kicks up forward. All Colbo back here. Yeah, that's a waste there. You think Hill's got it, just kicks it wide. Aldous will take the ball once he picks it up in front of a nice crowd here. Can't pick it up. Now he does. Got the raspberry from the crowd big time. Kick wasn't great. In fact, it was in the end.
He got plenty of free advice, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, you have those moments, don't you? Where you drop a catch in front of the crowd or something. It's horrible. Anyway, going to come back the other way this time. Smith going to go forward through Shields. Wiggs has ruined these wearing shorts today, Dan. I can see why. Off hands again. It's now starting to get a bit cold, Wiggs, isn't it, eh? Different story now. No heater in the car. They sit up. Karacha's there too. He can't take a mark. Might get out of it here through White. Kick had to be good and is. So this boy's been real good today, Riley McNamara so far. Oh, off hands again. Here's an opportunity if they can pick it up first. Nice work at the back. Oh, loose ball. Got to get rid of it. Does so. Put his teammate under the hammer. So free kick's going to come back. Says, give me the bloody thing, Dean Smith.
Colbo just not as clean, just because the pressure's just raised and bounced and they don't look as good.
So Smith decides to just kick it out wide, not a great kick again. So Aldous will take what is a mark free kick, you name it. He's got it this time. He's in front of the crowd again.
That breeze seems to be picking up, but more across the ground than anything.
It's the right ball up the top. Oh, could have taken a mark, didn't. Just come off hands. And they'll throw it in.
Yeah, I regret the shorts and t-shirt. I must admit, it was very sunny in Bendigo this morning. So my friends and I went for a run at the time was just because I'm cold, not for my fitness.
Well, I can tell you now that the four old ladies who were beside us have decided to leave. I think it was you, Weeks, not me. Big punch at the back from Hill. Sits up. Good tackle. Umpire says nothing.
Well, I haven't spoken to them, but you asked them for a pen.
I did ask for a pen.
And they've gone, well, you're not only getting the pen, but you're not getting our company for the rest of the day either.
Whoops.
But that ball's lived in front of the club rooms there for the last 10 minutes.
It has indeed.
It's a good sign if you're a Mounts fan.
So good slap at the back there by Sirrett.
Dropped it up.
Sits at the bottom. Little kick comes out of there, but it's all Colbo again. Gee,
Yeah,
they're dangerous here if they can get it going.
Yep.
Sammy Ryan's kick had to be to a one-on-one. It is.
How
Grant
quick is he?
turns around the back, should sit up for it.
Yeah,
It will because
yeah.
he's a smart player. He just bangs it through.
Wow.
Well, the sirens are not. The flashing lights are not going, but they're not far away.
That was a hack kick out, which they haven't done much of today, Colbo, but once it worked, they were out, you know. It was just like quick ball movement, no defensive structure from Mounts. Like I said, the ball had been living in the Mounts forward line, and it only took one kick to open them up, so they won't be happy about that. They've dominated the early part of the quarter, and Colbo get one against the run.
They do indeed. Just when it wasn't welcome. So Colbo. All the running in this qualifying final. North Bendigo will be watching interestingly close, I would think.
I'm sure they'll be here having a look. Saw Brad McConnell a quarter time, so he's here having a look.
He's here. Karacha just slaps it out the back. Got to get rid of it again. Handball comes out. Just stole it out of there was Ryan. So Charlie bangs it on the boot going forward. Well, that's a push out surely on Wallace. Still going to go. Now go again. Little handball had to be good. Went over the top of Rovers. Wallace is back in there. Got the handball through. This is Adam Baird. Bangs it on his right boot. Kick goes forward. Sits up again. Smith got no help here, but geez, he done well, Callum. Kicks a ripper too. Gee, that's good under pressure. And get around him. He's got one bloke slapping his hand. There should be a few more. That was fantastic.
Beat two and kicked it to advantage.
So Waitman again, and he's on a different angle this time, Wicks.
Yeah, really tough kick. He's kicking right into the teeth of the breeze here. He's looking and looking. I don't know what he's going to do here. He's going to snap on the left.
So Waitman. No, he does just do that. The ball's not going to make the distance, I don't think. No, it doesn't. Sits in the square, now comes out. Lots of Colbo jumpers around it. Little handball out. In fact, he didn't get it away in time. Little handball out the back. They might get out of this, but sits up and it does. So here they come through Aldous. Kicks towards the line. Good kick too. So Ryan brings it back towards the middle. Baird nearly got his big slap in the head. He goes in after it again, Adam. Karacha, the bottom of that, snuck out the back. This is Rovers. Handball was good, or was it? Doesn't sit up right. Try to get through was Hindenburg. Now it comes back out the back. They've got another chance at it. Comes out nice and wide. Bennett's on his own here. Should handball, doesn't. Goes short on the kicks. Not a great kick. Pick up again. Got to bang it round the corner and quickly was McMurtry. Back towards the middle. Sits up again. Geez, some numbers for Colbo in their weeks. Now coming through Smith. They've just defensively really smashed it, haven't they? Colbo.
I know where it's going.
Yep, off hands again. Tried to sit it up. Little kick off the ground by Carr was good. Sets it up again. Running forward. Can they get there? Mounts first. They do through Wallace. Comes out nice and wide. So Willie needs to sit it up for someone. Smith's back there. Well done. Oh no, getting off the hands. He sat on that one beautifully.
Yeah, and that's better play rather than kicking it to a hot spot where you, like you said, where all the Colbo numbers are. Just one off, okay, it's in the pocket. You want to be, you'd rather have him straight in front, but at least you're getting a look.
Well, the thing is now is that you've got to look at it and say, okay, he's going to have a shot from there. There's so much opportunity in front. There's about 30 metres with no one in it.
I'm liking it. We're getting an old-fashioned drop punt at goal. Bring it back.
Smith on his left. It's not going to be a goal. It's going to make the distance just. In fact, off hands again. Oh, trying to break his way through. Did he get it through? No. Towards the boundary line. Still they work hard. With numbers, Mount Pleasant. That was a hang on. Gee, not much in that. That's a freebie, isn't it, that one? Yeah. So Benny Waitman's going to line up. You want it in his hands.
Played for it. Got it.
And he'll go around the corner again.
I'd say so, left foot.
Yep, decides to do just that. Round the corner, still off hands again.
He might have to go to drop punt, I think, because he's missed the last two, just hasn't got the distance.
So 6-3 plays 2-4.
Matt's dominating the play, not putting it on the board.
Indeed, thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Services, Colbo Haven still have that lead. So Martin's got the duties for Colbo to kick it out.
Not a lot on for him, unless he wants the short one, straight in front of him. He's not going to take it.
They're all out that side, but he decides to go short. Aldous, they ran into each other. Little handball had to be good out the back. Little slap there. This is Hickman. Can't pick it up now. He does. Gets going forward. Gets ran into. They'll probably take a boundary throw. And Aldous got a little tap back. Might have got one in the scone, I reckon.
Yeah.
So Connor Aldous will take no. It's back to Ryan, I think. Is it? Yeah, Ryan. It is Charlie Ryan.
This is good defence by Mounts.
So Ryan's kick going forward, sits up again, plenty of numbers for Colbo. Whiting just slapped it back the other way, comes forward, here's an opportunity, little left boot was good by Sammy Ryan towards the boundary line. And they'll see it over.
Gee, that frustrates me. It's 3-on-1 Mounts and not one voice. You know, they've got to talk, and they should have really won that footy, but no one talked. In the end, Colbo will be happy. They don't like going on down the line, but they had to, and they've got a ball in centre wing.
So again, good slap from Downs at the back, trying to make his way through there. was Bell. Now it comes back again through Bazili. Little handball off. Had to do some work. Gave it up to Adam Baird, McMurtry. Kick going forward to Ripper. There's the man Waitman again. He's getting busy, isn't he, Benny Waitman? Decides to bring it out nice and wide. Not the greatest kick. Not sure where that was to. Should get out of it. Great smother from Hickman back there for Mounts. And he did well for his team.
Pressure's been much better by Mounts.
Oh, yeah.
They've been a little bit scrappy, but Colbo aren't using the ball as half as well as what they were in the first quarter, just to Mounts' pressure. And we've seen this ball stuck in this pocket a lot.
Yep. Not sunny at Gunny under this top here, mate, but it's still a good day. Coming through, going nowhere. Umpire says mine.
Yeah, no, I bought a bottle of SPF 50 and it's not been looked at.
No. You get your money back on it. Thanks to Protector Flooring and Painting Services, who don't sell sunscreen, but...
No, but you need to protect your roof come up in summertime.
Yes, you do. Make it look brand new again. So Colbo have got a little bit stagnant here. They've got a man out nice and wide, but you wouldn't care too much if he's poked in that corner.
No, exactly. The ball movement's really slow.
So kick is a bit horrible like. Comes out the back, handball was on. Wallace got to get rid of it and does, just. It'll be a kick though. McMurtry going forward. How's this one bounce? Should sit up. Got to get there first. There's Willie. Gives it off too. So kicks is still a bit horrible. It's a bit messy. It is a final though, I'll give him that. So Ryan's in there too for Mounts. And we're going nowhere. So it'll be a throw up.
Great play by Willie though, because there was a heap of space and he was all by himself. So if he didn't pick it up, big trouble.
So they're playing a loose man, or no they're not, so I take that back. They're all one-on-one in the back line. Forward line back here.
Yeah, so... Oh, look at that.
So kick going forward.
That's a great mark, considering he nearly got spoiled by his teammate.
Well, he's the brother of the president, Timmy Hill, and Tim was a superstar with Colbo. So Daniel Hill goes short out wide. Aldous has been good in this first half. He likes Ryan out here, he's got him.
No real runners by. Just have to kick it wrong.
So Ryan has a man here. That's a good kick. So Palmer.
Nothing in board unless he wants to go to centre back, which he does.
Which is all right in the end.
Yep. No.
So Martin thought about it. We've still got him there. Aldous decides not to use him. So Martin gets around easily. He's the opponent. Now Shields is asked to go, and he does. Kick going forward. Couldn't take the mark with his belt. His Baird did well there, didn't he?
Oh, wow. The out-of-zone umpire paid that one.
What did he pay for?
Throw.
Is it play on?
You can't do advantage to that.
No.
It's coming back.
He's stiff, wasn't he, Bertie?
Yeah, I thought so.
So
the umpires have been all right. They've just had the odd moment.
Would you say there's no wind here today?
There's plenty of wind, Brian.
You reckon? I don't
You're in a
feel it.
puffer jacket for crying out.
No, I'm saying that there's no...
It's across the ground.
Karacha
Yeah.
plays on, sits it up right in the goal line. Coming across the meet, it is Wallace and takes the mark. This is where they need to go quickly forward. And they'll do just that, out of side. Nice work there. Teasdale's kick had to be good and is. Comes back, no, it's not good. I take that back. He's looking for Bell there and he wasn't up to it. So kick goes back to where it came from, but she's kicked a kick at the moment.
Jeez, we might as well move the camera to the centre of the ground and stand there.
They actually had a spot for us over there too, the other side. We should have stayed there.
Yeah.
So Jack Teasdale, his second kick in a minute, decides to go well and truly across the face, which is not an issue right now. So Willie has to get it and does, delivers. Here they come, back again through Smith. His kick is good to Downs. Hasn't had a lot to do today, Downs. Rovers needs to move. Now just a little short kick. Oh, geez, it had to be good, didn't it? So, again, just going across the ground, Sebi Green. Gives it up this time. So Han I should say. Cross again. Got to get it away quickly as Tui. Still got it. Has a shot on goal, Jess Tui. Is he going to make the distance? Oh, it's whacked the post, I think, on the way through. Yeah. So they are still attacking.
Yeah, it's been all Mounts pretty much, besides that one goal to Greenfield. Colbo haven't looked like scoring. Mounts have owned the footy.
So Van Rooswick races away with it. Kick wasn't great. Handball comes out. Ground level. Oh, gee, that's high. Got to be. So high on the man out there that has still got half a neck, Leonard Shannon. Just needs to go while he's got some big boys.
He's got a
down
leg on him, though.
Yeah. Just sits it up in the middle, looking for Hindenburg.
Oh,
Takes the
great
mark, great mark. So Bryce Hindenburg will have a shot from about 40.
Yeah. Mounts it, just like I said, are in this quarter, playing the ball's lived down here. It's been scrappy at times, but they'll be very happy with their contest. Colbo can't get their hands on it. When they can, it's really slow. So the game's on Mount's terms at the moment, even though the scoreboard isn't.
So Hindenburg, not known for kicking too many, Brycey. Normally in the back line. But they need it. His club needs it right about now. Kicks on its way. Yeah, it's a backman's kick too. Downs there. Can't or can take the mark. You nearly pay it. They didn't. The umpires, that is. Kicks a wobbly old horrible thing. Ends up all right in Bell's hands. His handball over the top was adventurous more than anything. And they sit in the huddle there and say, give it to me, umpire.
There's 1,000 umpires in front of the rooms, isn't there?
Oh, yes. You can see over there on the cameras. It's, yeah. So again, Sirit got the tap there at the back. Handball comes out. Little kick had to be good and was. So Shields gives it off nice and quick. Round the corner now. Kick goes forward. This is Van Rooswick. Oh, he dropped the crucial moment. He had it too. Now he gets collared. He might be in a spot of bother here. Umpire says no.
Did a bit of rugby union ruck and ball there and just...
He had it spent, didn't he?
And yeah, he was probably thinking about the next kick rather than getting it.
Yep. It's good to see a guy playing footy with grey hair though. Thanks, Vanna. We like that, mate. Nothing wrong with grey hair wigs. Though in fact, there's nothing wrong with hair. There's a free kick going back to Baird, I reckon, here. Just got him on the way through. So Adam Baird, he's got Rovers. In fact, he has got, decides to go that way. Off hands again towards the back. Tackle is good. Jeez, he gave that up, but the umpire says no, it was okay. So the kick comes out again, this time. It's centre wing, and it's a bit of a kick to kick from Wallace. He comes back this time to hand, so just slows it down a touch.
Let's see if Colbo can lock it in, because they haven't had it down there in much. So let's see how brave Mounts are in bringing it out. I'd say he's going to go short. Does.
Has to. So White.
Nothing inside.
Decides to play it on. Kick goes nice and long towards the forward line, just sitting at the back.
Oh, one-on-one.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Kick goes forward, now it sits up. Hindenburg's back in the same spot he was before. Can't take the mark this time. Off hands towards the back. Pick up by Basili. Tackle was good. Might have been too good, I reckon. Yeah, it was.
Top footy, but plenty of free advice down there for the umps.
You've got men everywhere. Colbo out here.
Yeah, they're not playing with any dare this quarter. They're just hanging on.
So Van Rooswick thought about the handball.
That's what I'm talking about. The first quarter he probably gives it at the moment. They're just playing safe.
Got a man right in the middle there he's going to look for now. Got to come back and try and meet him. Off hands again, that was well done. Round the corner again. Nice work there by Sebi Green. Just livers. Just needed to be a bit better than that. This is White on his right boot. Bangs it forward. Nice work. It was Riley McNamara, I should say, not White. They look similar. They're all got not much on them compared to me. Look out, here's Smithy! Bangs it on his left, hits the post. Gee.
Wow, Mounts are dominating the quarter, aren't they? 2-6, no.
2-6, yeah.
You know,
23 gone this quarter for Protector Roofing and Painting Services. Quarter number 2, by the way. This is the second term qualifying final here at Sunny Gunny. Short kick had to be good and was.
There's been a lot of this quarter. There hasn't been much quick football from either side.
Little short kick again. Oh, this time they might muck it up, Colbo. You're in trouble, mate. Big time. Umpire agrees.
Yeah. I know sometimes there's no try, but you've got to at least pretend to try to get it out.
He thinks it's his free kick. No, it's coming back the other way.
No, he's just smart and making sure he stood the mark before giving the ball back.
So Fletcher White's kick is good. Leonard Shannon, he's about 50 out when he kicks it. In fact, it's McNamara.
No.
I thought if it was Lennon Shannon, he might have a chance there, but it's there he is there. Give the ball back. He sucked us all in.
He kicked a good one in the first corner, Lennon Shannon, from a
Yeah.
long way.
So McNamara gets close to the man on the mark, kicks on its way, going to the wrong side of the post. Any marking back there? No. And Shoko another point.
2-7, wow. You know, it's been all mounts this quarter. It's not pretty. Colbo can't. Colbo, even from all these kick-ins, cannot move the ball out. I don't think they're going to take it on though. They've played this long without taking it on.
Martin's been told to move his foot. He does just that. So short one to Van Rooswijk. He's got Hill short. Herberg decides to try and pick him up. So Van Rooswijk just bangs it back where it came from, in front there, couldn't take the mark. Basili now gathers and picks up, gets a handball away to Knight, which was all right in fact. This is Willie Lowe, turns around a corner, bangs it forward again.
No one in front of him.
Yeah, off to Gardner, not Gardner, Ryan picks up, kicks it on his right boot towards Karacha. He'll get there first, Karacha or Willie. Wallace got there first, in fact. Turn of pace, this is Rovers, got to get around a couple, decides to kick and has to get rid of it. Back to Wallace, dropped at the very important time. Now he has to kick it and does. Out towards centre wing, how's it going to bounce? Like a footy wings, weird. Baird doing some good work today. Round the corner again to Bell. Nice work going forward. They're off now. Short kick. This is good football. Mount Pleasant. Oh, a little handball over the top was cheeky, but it's going to be a goal. They finally get one. This time through Bailey White.
Well, that was all set up by Colbo actually going forward. Ball went into space. Couldn't quite connect with the kick. Then when Mounts bring it back the other way, their forward line's not flooded with players. They just take it coast to coast. It's a good play by Mounts, but Colbo actually clearing the ball is actually what hurt them. They've been holding on this quarter, but not much in this game now. It's just...
Well, I was thinking they needed a goal before the break, Mounts. They deserved it, and it happened. So, asked to play on again. Got to get around. This bloke's been real good. Just kicks it forward. Lennon Shannon from Jesse Tui. So has to hurry now and does. Kick going to the forward line. Look at that. He's hard to contain, this bloke, mate. And if you let him go, he gets confident, you're in for a big afternoon.
Oh, and a huge kick. Siren. Mounts have dominated this quarter.
He kicks it.
Yeah.
There'll be cock a hoop going into the break. So Waitman kicks on its way. Looks pretty good. They like it. And all of a sudden, there's a mini comeback from Mounts on the halftime siren wigs.
Yep, gets them back to within 8 at half time, and like you said, they deserved it. They dominated that quarter. Didn't get much reward for effort, but then that last 2 minutes, they just kicked 2 goals, one from coast to coast, and then the other one really good, just centre clearance. Great game of football. The scoreboard's got nothing to do with the breeze, let me tell you. It's just been momentum in quarters 1 and 2.
Indeed. All right, that's the score at half time. Thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Services. We're just checking that with the other one, Dan, with the other scoreboard. We're all clear? Yep, no worries. 4-7-31 Mounts. They trail Colbo 6-3-39. The break is thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Services, the halftime break. And we'll be back very soon. Supayou live streaming.
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Like this. Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together, it goes a long way.
High contact number 22, your free kick right there.
Are you kidding me? That boy's gone for the mark, you idiot! You leave your class at home, you absolutely idiot!
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Protect for scooping your ice cream.
Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa. Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is
Just
everything.
pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Like this. Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together, it goes a long way.
High contact, number 22, your free kick right there.
Are you kidding me? That bro's gone for the mark, you idiot! You leave your class at home, you absolutely no!
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa. Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family, community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together. It goes a long way.
High contact, number 22, your free kick right there.
You gotta be kidding me! That bro's gone for the mark, you idiot! Delete your class at home, you absolute idiot!
Get on top of the dugout, right?
I think we will.
It's in the pocket, but it's still the best spot.
We'll work all that out because today's game's just as good. I tell you what, we're talking about tomorrow's game at North Bendigo, Leachville Gunny. A few of the senior boys behind us up here. Hey, mate. Good, Ken. So we're raring to go. Leachy taking on Huntley tomorrow. We ran into Stevie Can now. Captain of Huntley, he's a bit confident. I'm sure the boys behind us are confident too. Just a fans again, this time Basili will get there, he does. For Colbo, his handball's erratic. Now comes back, he's got to try and work his magic again. He does just that, going forward. So nice work by Ryan. Smothered well. Can they get out of this Mount Pleasant? They do. Jeez, it was a juggle, wasn't it? Good kick in the end. So back towards the middle. This is out of Baird, who's been terrific too, Bairdy. Mum Jules, who'll be watching the coverage on you, Jules. Need a few auction items off you too, Jules, by the way. Leonard Shannon kicks it forward, all Colbo, you'd think back there. Got the tap in there as Waitman. Dangerous, he gets it on his right, spins it round the corner. Don't tell me! He's got it, Wigsy!
Fair goal, that. Important. Good to start the quarter. Nothing in it, only a couple of points. Obviously, Colbo play with a bit more dare this quarter. The momentum of the game's going. Just playing slow is not going to work for them. They've got to take the game on. Now, since Mounts have taken the game on, it's been a totally different game.
Yeah, indeed, and it's interesting. He's signed up again for next year, and it was only a few short years ago that Benny Waitman was in big trouble with his body. He had a back issue that was going to keep him out for a long time, so good to see some luck finally going his way. Back to the game week, sorry.
They're not easy to fix backs, there's no easy solution.
That's it, down, got the tap finally from Surrett. Going forward, this is Baird again, just got a handball off to Fletcher, round the wrong way, for them anyway. Little kick off the ground, beats a couple of hands through. Well, that's got to be a throw, you'd think. No. Just tried the bump when should have tackled there. That's high. Umpire agrees. Should have been an umpire, Wiggs, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
So, ball comes out towards our commentary here. So, Leonard Shannon, his kick was wonky. Gee, that's a... Oh, no. They're saying... What are they saying here? Teasdale. So Jack, been asked to move his bum, and he does. Just kicks back in towards the forward line. 1-on-1 back there. Off hands again. Nice work defensively by Colbo with Hill, and they will throw it back in, Wiggs.
Yeah, Mounts just dominating again early. Colbo needs to get their hands on the ball, but Mounts starting off the third term just like they started the second. All the momentum.
So ball thrown back in. Good tap in the back. Well, the umpire's picked out a free kick. The only concern, and that's why there's a bit of a slow hand clap, Bennett's got the kick. Is he going to pay those Wigs? You're going to pay them all day, aren't you? Should you?
Yeah, it's called rough lotto, you know,
Yeah.
for a reason. I don't know. I'd rather not comment. But it's just like, it doesn't matter what level of footy, whether it's this level, under 18s, AFL, no one's quite sure, are they?
Not really, no.
It's a big penalty to pay.
So Bennett's kicked a few in his time, but not this time. That one's gone to the creek, mate. Gunbower Creek. At least
the positive is at least there's some people up there this time. Usually at Gunbower there's not, but no one's gone to volunteer and get the footballs.
No, I noticed that. A few blokes in the back of you to like stuff that.
Yeah, we're watching you on the back of the U.
We've got the camera on you, boys.
Come on.
Oh no. Well, the Colbo boys had to go and get it.
Yeah, the fullbacks had to go get it.
So
first time they've really had their hands on the ball. They couldn't clear it in the second quarter from fullback Colbo, so hopefully they've come up with some plans during half time.
Jeez, just bang that on the boot. Downs says, I better grab that, and nearly does. Anyway, he's after it again, Chrissy Downs. Nice handball across this time. Jesse Tui's handball was good. Got to come out the other side. Oh, Sebi Green says, have it back, mate. I can't do much with it. So, Mounts again through Willie. We'll get it back, Willie. Willie kick it, he'll need to. Oh, gee, that's a throw, you think. Well, they mucked around with it, though, didn't they?
Yeah, just trying to do too much.
So, kick out wide's good. Right in front of us here.
Can't kick it long.
So, Sebi Green, son of Jock. Ball going forward, Mounts with some numbers there. This is going to hit ground level. Trying to get out of there was Tui. Now it's going to come back the other way. Smith, after he's got two to beat. Oh, he did well on Smithy. How about that? And delivers a nice little pass to Waitman. Now Waitman's got a paddock. He's got a man all on his own. He's going to run towards it now. The kick wasn't great for him, but he's going to get a free kick anyway. Dan Hill turns around and says, why? Why me? So, back to Waitman, waste no time, round on the right boot, puts it through. Well, you can get back to Smitty here, to Cullen Smith, because that was sensational right in front of our camera there.
Yeah, just sliced through to line third, Mounts in front for, I think, the first time. No, they might have kicked the first behind in the game, but apart from that, they've trailed all day, but ever since quarter time, it's been all Mounts. 5 goals to 1. I said the breeze has got nothing to do with it. It's all about momentum in this game.
So, out towards the back, some work to do. Oh, geez, a good tackle, but umpire says, get up, Beardy, you're not getting a free kick. So again, Downs got the tap this time, slapped it out the back. Oh, a little handball was good from Hickman. Met its mark. A little kick going sideways was good. Here they come again. Leonard Shannon has to kick it on his right, no lefty there. And to come out to meet it. Can't take the mark in front of Bennett. For Colbo, McMurtry. So they'll throw it back in there. Ball must be getting exciting. You can hear the cheers from over here.
Yeah, well, the Phillies were winning that in the third quarter, so it was a good game. Caught about 5 minutes of it.
So Bennett gets the tap there, comes around the back, little kick towards the boundary line. It's all acceptances.
That'll be the one.
Well, it's not. So ball about to be thrown in. Third term here at Gunbower, thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Services. Maxie. Where's bloody Hobie Bussy these days, mate? We're live, by the way. Where is he? Hobie Bussy. Does he ever turn up in your Christ. Proud sponsor, Hobie and Bussy, never turns up to Litchfield. What's going on with that? Come on, Hobe.
Probably just got too much work on Brian.
Towards Baird at the back. He gets it back this time. Oh, just got his right boot to it in time. Sebi Green. Now it sits up again. Colbo going forward. Oh, ran back into trouble. Probably smart in the end. Just sinks the slipper there. There's Bazili. Out wide. Get their first little underground handball was pretty good. Put a teammate under all sorts of pressure and they turn it over. So short kick out wide by hand. He's got a man out there in Tui who's had a terrific start to this term. Wallace decides to just bring it back towards the middle. Good kick. Hickman on the old super suck Jack Hickman. Another plug for him, and he's given me nothing in return. I'm disappointed. Over the back here. This is Waitman on his right boot. No, you're not going to do it again, surely. Surely not. No. Betty Waitman. But it's a yes weeks.
Yeah, well, that's just class, that, you know. Get up on the run, good legs, and a great finish. And Mount's dominating the game. Running away from Colbo here.
We wouldn't have expected this before the break, would we?
Well, I thought Colbo might do something to arrest the momentum at half time, but it's just going the same way the second term has. It's getting smacked in the middle. Basically, Colbo, they can't get their hands on the ball.
So 11 points the difference. Mounts his time. He's taken the lead. So ball comes out, trying to get away again is Hickman. Basili on his tail. Now Basili's in front. And that might be a free kick going to Colbo. So I'm not sure what it was for, but anyway, free kick going Colbo's way. Short kick is good. They need to get something going this time. So Smith waits for a lead. Got Van Rooswick, decides to go there. He's got a man wide, just coming back towards the middle. Risky but good. So Martin just puts it up in the air for the big fella. Grenfell back there, couldn't take the mark. Nearly got a free kick for a whack of the hands. Trying to get his way there through his Willie. Or it might be Wiley Wicks from Wallace. Wallace to Willie. Back again, Willie not. He handballed it this time. He'll get it back again. Some nice work towards centre wing. Aldous all by himself for Colbo.
I'd like to see him switch it.
Yeah, I was thinking
take
that.
The game on up the middle.
So, Aiden Basili.
It's the only way they can win the ball at the moment, so I turn over if they're going slow. It's not working for him.
Just goes to roost, doesn't he?
Mark.
Yeah, I don't know how, because it was a wobbly old thing. But anyway, back into the forward line. Wallace will get there first and does. You know what they're doing, Wiggs? They're doing the same thing that Bounce did in the first term. They're just kicking it straight in there. They don't give your forwards much of a chance when you're doing that.
No, they're just bombing it on Grenfell's head. No, he's a good player, but he's not Superman.
So here they come again with another chance. Same thing again, just bombs it straight up in the air. Wallace is there, couldn't take the mark. It arrives at ground level. Little handball out, had to be good. Still they work hard. No one can get a clean possession. Tackle was okay, but the umpire says no higher opportunity that is prior.
Here's a chance for Colbo to lock it in their forward half, play their brand of footy. If the ball comes out, turn it over, send it back. And we've got a free.
A free kick. Oh, it's a Colbo kick.
It's the ruck lotto again, Brian.
Yes, it is. Big Surrette's going to have a shot, is he? Big Hadley.
Wow. At any level, I don't get it. Yeah, I'll shut up.
Well, they're both doing the same thing.
Yeah,
so
exactly. That's my point.
Lotto's,
who's holding
it's a vehicle.
Yeah.
So Surrette kicks on its way. Gonna make the distance. I reckon he's missed it. He has. So he missed for Colbo when they wanted a goal. 6-4-40 Colbo, Mount 7-8-50. 11 goal in this term thanks to Protector Painting and Roofing Services, Mitch Rovers.
They're locked in here.
It's got Wallace there, and I'm not sure he's going to kick it his way, but it's going to come out. big concert behind us.
Wow, we nearly lost our cameraman down there.
Look at the Telstra 5G. It's been through a war and it gets smashed by a footy.
He's going to have to change those jeans. Glad we're not driving home with him. Wow,
better than a coffee dad, isn't it? That. So Ruck's at it. The back. There's a bit of hanging on as well, Wicks. Not going to ask you about that. Baird. Handball came out. Little one from Bell. Then they go forward nicely through two. He's had a ripping quarter. Off they go to the races again through Waitman. He's got a one-on-one out there. Takes the mark. So I think it's Bennett out there that's taken that mark. And again, it's just a better setup, isn't it, by Mounts?
Yeah, Waitman's come up the ground this quarter, hasn't he? And he's finding the ball. He's been playing deep, but he's come up the ground. Ruckman's gone forward.
Tell you what, this is going to sting.
Yeah, it really hurts when you have a shot basically right in front and you miss it. Goes coast to coast, they kick it.
So Bennett likes it, they like it. They couldn't get a goal in the first quarter for the life of them, Mount Pleasant, and now they deliver.
Exactly. They had one goal at quarter time. They've kicked 7 of the last 8. And Colbo have kicked 1 goal since quarter time, and that was against a run of play. So, yeah, alarm bells will be going off at Colbo at the moment. It's not about. They need to stop momentum and need to get their hands on the ball themselves and just, like I said, just getting beaten badly in the middle.
Well, it's gone from being a big lead for Colbo to a nice lead for Mounts. Mazzilli, did he get a push? No. Out the back from Tui again, who's been terrific. Excuse me, ball's going nowhere. So they'll throw it back in. Comes out, just a little handball in hope more than anything, going forward. Screen for, it was Knight, I should say. This should be a goal for the Colburn Abbott Footy Club. They needed it, Wiggs, and they finally got one. So well done to Nick Knight, who set that up, and I was just wondering where Nick had gone to actually, but Timmy McMurtry kicks the goal, and they get one back.
And as silly as it sounds, it's only 10 points the difference, but it's just been all momentum for Mounts, and then Colbo finally kicked one. You go, oh gee, there's nothing in the game. Yeah.
Can't believe I offered Dan a pie then and didn't realise there's only one left. So, anyway,
yeah,
he doesn't care. Look at him, the Cheshire Cat.
You know what I'm like with party pies, mate?
Oh yeah.
So when Colbo get the ball in space, they look dangerous. It just not doing it.
So 56 plays 46, thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Services, HDFNL. Excuse me, it is the qualifying final. No one that's not coming out. For the right to play North Bendigo in the second semi, that's what the winner will do. Brentford got a boot on it. Little handball out was wide. Probably more to the advantage of Colburn Abbott. Now it comes over the top. Here they come again, round the corner. Who can take a mark? Good slap at the back there. Wallace is at the bottom of that. Just handballs it out. Now it's just going to sit up. What can he do here? T-style in front of Ryan. And they'll throw it back in. I think we've got the entire Leachman Gunbower senior side behind us. Maxie Hagan's going to get a haircut before the game, ain't you, Max? You going to chop some of those locks off before the game, mate? You can talk. Maxie Hagan too. So ball going forward. Hill couldn't take the mark. Oh, gee, good tackle from Hickman. Bottom of the Paxies are going in hard now. Sense of urgency all of a sudden.
I'll tell you what has gone out of football, and it's a good thing, is the man bun. Remember that? Bryce Gibbs and the man bun?
She doesn't have a man bun.
No, and that's a good thing. There's some man bun should be like automatic 2 weeks.
Well, it should be. There'll be some form of suspension.
Oh, slinging tackle, holding the ball instead.
Yeah, it's going to come back, is it?
Yeah, it's a Colbo free.
Maxie's not even interested in a hair bun, are you, mate? You're not a hair bun man. That's exactly right. How dare you say that about Maxie's?
No, I was talking about the man bun in general, not Max's hair. That's
so short kick to Ryan, did well. Very well indeed. Leonard Shannon, bottom of the pack. Shields is there. Little slap out. Went to Wallace. Their pickup boys hanging on there. The umpire, we saw it. They didn't. Here's Wallace again. Gets it on his right boot, kicking forward. All Colbo back here though. And Mark taken not far away from our commentary. So Hill thought about, yeah, you're
He's
going
a
to
good
go.
player, but
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah, you ought to go on the first time. Geez, put a teammate under pressure. That's a good mark. So got all the answers at the moment. Riley McNamara in front of our commentary. Just goes short. Good kick. So again through Hickman. Decides to whack it on the boot. Why wouldn't you? But it's all Colbo back there. Wasted a kick.
They've been better at not doing that now, but occasionally just kick it to all the Colbo defenders in the hot spot.
We got Bennett back there, so I suppose you're thinking, yeah, the same thing. So Aldous' kick, when he does that, now they go forward, off hands again, mounts with numbers ground level through White. It's coming back, it's going to go to Baird.
Not just numbers, but a lot of numbers. They had an extra 2, handball out the back, kick easy as you like.
Kick goes nice and wide from Adam Baird. Gave his teammate something to do here. So Leonard Shannon, nearly got caught. Decides to just sink the slipper now and does just that back towards Bennett. Got the sit at the back, can't take the mark towards the boundary line. And it'll see its way through now. Well, it's out of bounds, in fact.
Not much in this game. Big few minutes coming up to 3/4 time.
56 plays 46. So Rucks, well, in fact no one went out at that stage. Leonard Shannon again.
So Colbo sent one extra to the contest.
So it comes out the back. Ryan gets rid of it now.
Which means they have to run it out.
Yeah, they do. Yep. So just to set up here, waits for the kicker. Does just that. Brings it back towards the middle. Little kick out of there. Hindenburg. Now it's picked up, turn around, kick forward by hand. Not the greatest kick. So Ryan needs to get going. Now he has to. He doesn't have a choice. Look out, here's Smith. Gets around Smith too. Nice side step out to Charlie Ryan. So Ryan brings it back towards the pocket, kicks a bit long.
Right idea, wrong execution, Ryan. The space was there. Not a bad spot though to have the ball thrown in. Colbo just starting to even up the contest here.
So just getting close to the 20-minute mark this third term here at Sunny Gunny, where the sun's gone in fact. Goes out towards the back, little throw over the top. Yeah, it was. So big downs. So they take the kick, decides to just give it off. Kick comes back. Leonard Shannon again. Just got the height, that is a big fella.
Yeah, he had the leg overthrown full legs.
Forever. Now just kicks and delivers. Got to make a contest back there. Couldn't quite get there in time with Palmer. And they've just got to do what they like just at the moment through Teasdale. His kick's a ripper. We mentioned before Colbo, I think it was, Mounts in the second term needed a timeout. Guess who needs one now?
Yeah, Colbo.
Desperately.
When Mounts can move the ball from end to end, they look really, really good. It's actually funny enough when the few times that Colbo's attacked it, Mounts have had space to work with it. They've been very effective in attack.
So White kicks on its way. I reckon he's missed it. Well, they finally missed one this turn.
So he dodged the bullet there. Colbo still feel Mounts are on top. Make sure they're in the game at 3/4 time without doing anything silly here, Colbo. But they haven't been great at this part of the game for a half of the game.
Well, they haven't been adventurous enough to kick anywhere else but there. But okay, they've got a mark here, but you just they've lost it there. Look out, it's coming back the other way. The umpire says a free kick or it's coming back.
Oh, no advantage.
No advantage. So Hand will take the free kick for Mounts. And he's got a man just short, decides to go that way. So McNamara Plays it on now. Kick goes nice and wide. Who's he got out there and who's he looking for? Bennett took the mark. Just too tall. Played as a full forward years ago. Got injured. Played in the reserves. I think he might have won a grand final in the reserves. And now it looks like he's got a bit of wrapping around the legs. So that's probably the reason he's back there again.
Yeah, exactly. He was too tall. We've seen a different forward structure with him going forward, and they're kicking up long. And he's clunking them.
So Dean Bennett. Sorry, Mitchell Bennett. I know Dean Bennett. Mitchell Bennett. Kicks on its way. Umpire's not moving far at all. They've got another. And again, they make that lead a little stronger as we head towards three-quarter time here at Gunny in the qualifying final for the HDFL 2025. It's a nice, handy lead.
Gives Colbo back something to think about when you've got him down there and his Waitman as well. Waitman's a very different lead up, hit up at the ball, mobile forward. So totally different stuff. They want that long bailout, they've got it there.
Well, they're not using anyone else but those two.
Yeah, and like I say, if you're going to kick it long, that's your option, whereas in the first quarter it was kind of on Waitman's head, and he's up against four and couldn't do it.
So he just took that out of the ruck, Grenfell. It was Basili, Nathan. Bottom of the pack, turn around and kick forward by Hickman. Oh, gee, good punch at the back defensively. Look out, here's this man again, McNamara. Got his right boot onto it. Slips it forward, little handball out the back was good. Colbo through Elders might get some. In fact, they won't. It was the youngster in McIver. So play on is the call. They bang it forward. Where's Bennett again? Off hands towards the boundary line. Dangerous area that. Might get away with it here. Handball out wide. Now just to kick it hope more than anything. It's going to go straight into the hands of Jack Hickman. So Hickman got a man in the middle. He may use him. Decides not to. Just go short. So they'll keep possession, Mounts. 24 gone this term for Protector Roofing and Painting Services. Back into the forward line, off hands again, towards the line. Van Rooswyk is there. Just a little tap, I reckon they did the post. Yeah. Did.
Colbo just hanging on here, that's what they've got to do. Just find a way, just tough it out for the three-quarter time. Can't let the gap get any bigger.
Yeah, that's a miss. Not much happening down the other end, that's the issue at the minute.
Yeah, just can't get their hands on the ball. They're just, since quarter time, they're just getting beaten in the midfield. From these kick-ins, there's not a heck of a lot happening. There's not too many places on the ground where they're actually winning at the moment.
You have to, the hard part is you have to take some form of risk, but it doesn't have to be a risk, just change direction. We're taking it out this wing all the time.
Exactly, I'm not saying kick it up in the middle 50 metres, but just, play on, get the extra 10 and then...
And they're set up for it. No mark there. No.
Yeah. Well, just bring it in. Yeah, not...
Do something different. So tap from Downs is good. Roll towards Smith at the back. Got to pick it up. Callum does so. The handball off is good. Round the corner for Rovers going forward. Oh, bad. Nearly took it. Couldn't. Now gets a little handball out. Off the hands again. It'll be the big fella, Surratt, who just takes it through, does he? Oh no. Play on. Kick goes short. And this time.
Just not prepared to go there.
No, that's the other issue too. They're moving a lot quicker, moving around a lot better, aren't they, Mounts? Sits on the boundary line. Kick comes back in. Well positioned off hands again. It'll sit up, I reckon, and it does. Miles away from it is Waitman. His kick had to be good and nice. Good stretch. This bloke McNamara's been terrific. So he plays on. Bangs it in towards Bennett territory. Couldn't take the mark. There's a push out, and I reckon it's a Colbo. It is a Colbo kick, yeah. I thought he was swing signaling the other way for a second. So Dan Hill. Every time they go to attack and move quickly, there's something in their they hesitate. They can get something going here. Take a bounce, yeah. Get it going. Kick's got to be good, it is.
I'd love to see him. There's no risk now if you bring it inside. Just
So Sammy
look at that.
Kick
Almost.
wasn't great.
No.
Beard got in the way.
You can set up for this.
So Karacha's been good, the man on the mark with him for this season, but he's only taken that one good mark today and not did much else. They want to get him into the play. Short kick again.
Playing a bit of keep things off, aren't they, Mounts? Especially now. I think
Well,
they're
they are
happy
now,
with this lead at three-quarter time.
You've got men loose everywhere in the back line here. Decides to just have a shot at goal. Little kick going forward is good.
I'd like to see Mounts keep attacking. I think they kick one more. They're well and truly in control of the game at three-quarter time.
And then Shannon, at bed, decides to not worry too much about him. Kick towards Wallace. Had to be good, didn't it? And it was. Now, you've got a man all by himself over here in Sebi Green who's been screaming for it for a good part of a couple of minutes. Now sits up for him. Going forward, the kick. Look at this for a kick. Great kick. Right in front of us here. So, again, this man, Teasdale, good on the run now. Look out, Jess too, he'll have a shot. Not going to make the distance. Bennett at the back there. Can he take another one? No, he can't. Ground level. Aldous bangs it on the boot, but it's coming back to Mounts. If they sit in the right direction, they will. Green, surely not 15 that. Wallace takes the, Hindenburg takes the mark. Now just kick is good. Yeah, good kick. Smith. Callan thinks he can kick it from there.
I think he can. Colbo just making some fundamental errors. There was a mark here. I didn't commit, stand to the mark. Got played on against. Then they just hacked it out. When they were cool under pressure in the first quarter, they weren't making those errors, but they're making them now and paying the price.
So Smith kicks on its way. It looks wobbly on the boot. It's going to go the wrong side of the post. But they gain another point.
They've had a chance to put this game away, I reckon, Mounts, and just haven't done it.
So 9-11 plays 7-4. Just checking the gunny. That is the oldest scoreboard in the world, that. So, great quarter for Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, they dominated the quarter again. Since quarter time, it's been all they just winning in the midfield, and dominating play. They probably should have a goal or two more, but
you think so?
they're well in control of this game. But Colbo are close enough that they're good enough.
Thanks to Protector Roofing and Painting Services. We will take a break. Third term coming your way soon.
Fourth term even.
Just what I said. The fourth term coming your way soon. Supayou live streaming.
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family, community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
Lovely thing about together, it goes a long way.
High contact, number 22, your free kick right there.
Are you kidding me? That bro's gone for the mark, you idiot! Delete your class at home, you absolute idiot!
Continue straight for 300 metres.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is the foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest feeling that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Welcome back to Gunbower Recreation Reserve, where it's the last term. It's Coggo and Anna Mellerton. What do the coaches say, mate?
Just Colbo, just what we expect, take risks, a couple of positional changes, go a bit smaller, Nida's going forward, Leonard Shannon there, going to change the match up on and try and free Hill up.
A little bit as well, yeah, righto. So ball, stalemate on the half-forward flank.
They've been good in the last quarters, Colbo, this year. They've run games out well, so
We're
now's
going to
the
have to run
time to
this
do
one
it.
out really well. So ball comes out wide. Oh, handball was a no one in particular. So a little turnover. They need to get something going here, Colbo Abbott, not with that kick though, Wiz.
Yeah, that's what they're looking to do, run and carry, and they need to. Plenty of space out here for bounce if the ball bounces nicely.
And it will, a little bit of handball over the top. So again, Whiting just gives it back. Kick going forward from White, from Whiting to White. Smith, round to Bennett. Smith again on the left, looking for that man back there who just about took the mark. Now he's got it again. Turns around the corner, Waitman, and bangs it through.
First inside 50, first goal. And a huge goal in the context of the game.
Well, you know, it's just tough when that happens, but the bloke it's hard to keep him down, isn't it?
Yeah, it was very quiet early, but delivery wasn't great early. But he's making a lot of goals by himself, Waitman. He's just very good on the ground.
So back to the middle, not what Colbo desired the first couple of minutes of this term. So back to the middle, Serrett, good tap from Downs. Comes through, had to get rid of it and did. Not sure how that works, but comes to the back. Had to get calm as well. They're under pressure all the time to come through. This time Van Rooswick. Kick goes wide. Karacha's after the chase. Gets it this time, Karacha. Takes a bounce. Handball over the top. Can they get something going here? Back to Karacha. Towards the boundary line. Shot on goal by Knights. He's put it through. Wow. Wee.
Well, they talked about him going forward and going smaller, and we always know he's always been a good finisher, and wow, the game needed that and Colbo needed that.
If they want. Great call. So, could be the spark for the Colbo Abbott Footy Club.
Belief is a huge thing, and if they keep doing that, they'll keep believing.
So, back to the middle. I'll need this one too. Comes out and decides to just sink the slipper. All Colbo back there though. So Martin goes out that side again. Seems to be popular. Sammy Ryan's got it. Heard a voice. Decides not to go that way, but you know what? He's not doing anything. Yep, got a man short too. Goes out nice and wide. Off hands again towards the boundary line. And I'll see it over.
Yeah. Colbo need to be bold without being silly. But they're starting to get their hands on the ball a little bit more this quarter.
19 points of difference. Mount Pleasant lead. Always pick something out here. Might be a hanging on, I think. It's going to go. There's your lotto again, Weeks.
Yeah, there's been plenty of them today. They've obviously decided they're going to pay them.
So ball comes back to a pack down there. No one can take a mark towards the boundary line. And they'll see that over. It will be a free kick. No?
It's a bounce free kick. And just a little bit of a get together.
Catch up.
Where are you going for dinner tonight?
Yeah, all that, yeah.
Oh, he's too big,
Good
too
mark,
tall.
Yeah, again, you beat me to it. I was about to say that. It's just yeah. And he's been a handful, hasn't he?
Yep, one-on-one, you can't beat him. You need that third man up. Plenty going on off the ball.
Yes. I was just
Glad the
thinking that.
umpires aren't paying it. Just let them play. Sort of one of the softest ones you've ever seen last night for Nick Dacos.
So Bennett's kick's a beauty. It's a ripper and it missed.
That's a brilliant behind.
Not getting sucked up well, you blokes again.
The crowd roared, but
Yep, sucking me in. Not born yesterday.
Oh, here we go. Bold play on up the middle.
Oh,
Terrible.
yeah. Terrible kick. So again, chance for Leonard Shannon, who's been good, back into danger territory. One of them you thought would take the mark, didn't. Come over the top, round the corner! Missed by Jackie Hickman.
Well, that was a bad turnover. Really need to make the Colbo play. Hey, like I said, you got to take chances, but also got to be smart about it. And that kick just wasn't on. So they're going to go the other side this time.
Sits up, geez, I reckon
there's got to be a free
there. That he did. Bit crude, I think is the word you're looking for, Wicks. Crude?
Yeah, I think that's a good word for it. It's just like... So we've got a very slow ball here. Comes back to half back. The switch really isn't on. So he might have to go long down the line. He's got a free man in the middle if he wants it, which he doesn't. It's a good chip kick. It's very slow.
Slow is the word.
That's a good kick though. See if something opens up here.
So ball comes out wide. Got a mark here. Sides to move it pretty quick. McIver. 1-on-1 back there. Oh yeah. So Willie. Play on to call, comes back, just a little push and shove. Couldn't take the mark anyway, McIver. Now comes out back, Van Rooswick. Has to get rid of it. Might be in trouble here. That is.
Wallace has got a huge mismatch. If
Short kick had to be good. To the boundary. Oh, gave it up here. Got to get through. Nathan Basili. Now handball off the top here. Martin. Play on is the call. Goes over the back. Good mark taken back there by Han, who's been all right. Here's short kick to Hickman. Don't waste too much time. The bounce boys, they normally move it pretty quick. Find something he likes. He's going to cross.
Oh, wow.
Bring it right across, which is not a bad move. Is if you can't see that far. Anyway, kick goes forward. Teasdale been terrific. In fact, it wasn't him. It was McIver. Now it comes back and they deliver it forward. Oh, gee, good mark. Waitman again. There's nothing of him, mate, and he pushes Danny Hill out of the way.
Just good body position, good body work. Just knew where it was going. Float his man off the ball nicely. Yeah, in the air, on the ground, he's a complete footballer.
So Waitman, we'd all be thinking, oh well, tough shot, but not for him. So Benny Waitman kicks on its way, he's missed it. I like the umpire down this end, his decisions are quick.
Yeah, it doesn't...
No mucking around.
Very quick to tap the chest. Colbo just hanging on here.
Yep, agree.
Don't think they can concede the next.
So just bangs it on the boot, Martin. Out towards centre wing, over the top. Little tap forward. Fell over Rovers with the ball. Now it's going to come back, if it does that is. No, mark taken there. Little short one comes in. Look out, Leonard Shannon marks, and he's got a good boot, and he'll have a shot from about 45.
Yeah, the trip's no problem. 10-14, they haven't to 8-4. You can say Mountains have had plenty of the football and the game should be over because since quarter time they've dominated. They just haven't quite finished them off yet. I think this will go a long way.
So it's just about put the polish on it, I would think. Kicks on its way. Distance, not a problem at all. Accuracy's good too. They all like it. Or do they? Yes, they do. Took his time.
Well, we talked a couple of weeks ago about the umpire running back to the centre to kick the goal. The problem is it takes time off the clock.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It takes forever, but... Yeah, I think that there's not enough... They're 4 goals down halfway through the final quarter. It's going to be tough for Colbo, especially when they're not getting their hands on the ball. They're good players that kind of gone out of the game.
They're still, as I said, they're still at the point where, you know, things can happen, but you need to ride your luck a little bit now, I reckon. So the ball comes back from where it was, over the back. Sun's out, guns out here, Wigsy, good tackle, let it go. Still they work hard at ground level, but I don't reckon that's going anywhere.
Well, you might as well lose by 8 goals trying to win the game, you know, it's not going to make any difference. You're 4 goals down now, time's running out. Just play on, take risk at every opportunity. But they're just not winning. They've been beaten in the midfield soundly for 2.5 quarters.
Bit to be said about where it's all going. North Bendigo be watching with interest, I would have thought. So umpire again just chucks it up. Big slap at the back there. Karachi can't take it. Thump was there. That wasn't too bad a thump, actually. Running. Oh, he needed to take a bounce, didn't he? Umpire said it's all right, Brian, relax. Basili over the top. Gets around one. Now going forward, looks promising towards the forward line. Big punch at the back there was Wallace. Now it comes back where it was. The ball bounces a bit funny. Leonard Shannon's got it on a string a bit at the moment. Ball comes out from McNamara. Out towards Rovers on the edge there, but it's all Colbo Abbott back here. Handball has to be quick. Not messy, but quick. And messy it is. Oh, he did well to get out of it, didn't he, in the end? So Palmer under all sorts of pressure. They keep possession out towards centre or centre half forward. Half forward flag. Low. Brings it back towards the middle. That is not a good kick, and Downs wasn't a good mark either. But anyway, they gain possession through the top. Here they go again through Fletcher. His handball in hope more than anything, but you'd give it to that bloke, wouldn't you, Waitman? He's handball over the top as well. You've got to defend here, Colbo, and defend hard. Handball comes out the back, and Lowe should be able to release a little tension for Colbo. In fact, he doesn't. Picked up again, handball out. Got to get it there, Rovers. Decides to get round one. Mitchie Rovers does so on his left, kicks forward. And it's all Colbo, or is it? No, he did take the mark, but there's no one there, so it doesn't matter.
Are we live? Can we get it
yes.
out?
Might take that last minute out, I think.
Yeah.
So Van Rooswick's kick is good. Van Rooswick, oh gee, that's a good mark, isn't it?
It's taking risk.
I'm so asking Jack Teasdale to come play for Bendigo City Cricket, mate. That was a great grab. So Teasdale got enough mates wanting it. Anyway, just sits it up towards centre half forward. This is Waitman there, big punch from the back. Out towards Baird on his left. Adam Baird kicks it forward. It's going to bounce through the points and does so. So,
I'm kicking it just up the middle of the Grenfell, please. Just long.
He's in the middle now.
Exactly.
Yeah, you've got to get him in the play. Yeah, kick goes wide. Oh, it's hold the hands anyway. I would have thought anyway. Leonard Shannon says, I don't care. I didn't hear a whistle. Round the corner again, over the top. Karachi went straight over his head as well. Rovers is there. Is he hung on to? No. Tackling is good. And the umpire says, give it to me. I think the umpire's done a pretty good job today too, by the way.
Yeah, they've been all right. Colbo just a bit fumbly under pressure, aren't they? Just not clean.
So tap at the back by Grenfell. He goes in after it again, the big fellow, and just bangs it on his boots. It's a big kick, isn't it? 50 up, 50 down. Cross again. Now picked up. Mounts will get out of this, and they will. Sevi Green comes out towards us. Yeah, Van Rooswick's waiting for it. He's got 2 to beat. He needs to go backwards. He does just that. Round the corner. Did well, Jude Ryan. So Nathan Basili.
Nice as well. Fucking brewing here for Colbo.
So.
Can he pick it? No, he's not going to be second to the ball.
Yeah, he is indeed. So should get their first pressures on. Oh, just got a boot on it, didn't he?
Kung fu style.
Yeah, a little bit of kung fu action. Little karate. So kick comes back. Nice work there. This bloke's good, isn't he, Leonard Shannon? He's had a ripper. So they just sit it up, gain possession, which they do.
And they can afford to do this. They're dominating the game on the scoreboard. The clock's their friend.
Kick again. It's all a bit easy, that, isn't it?
Yeah, just no pressure. Their skills are been better than Colbo's today. They've been cleaner.
So Baird's kick short again. Oh, should have taken the mark there. Rovers couldn't. So back down to ground level.
Yeah, kick at the Grenfell.
Yeah, short kick to
They
Grenfell.
keep coming out our way.
Yeah, got to do it. Got to take the risk, big fella. Does that. In fact, he goes through the middle. There ain't anyone there, though. That's the only problem. Plenty of mounts jumpers. Try to get around with his hand. Gives it off now. Brings it nice and wide. It just sits up, though. Got to go hard. It does so. Hill does well. Van Rooswick needs to go and get a little kick here. Aldous, way up the track for him. Ryan. Ryan, good work here. And now they might be able to do something. A little handball over the top there by Smith. That's what I was thinking of anyway. Back to Palmer, shot on goal. The sun's there.
Great spoil.
In the eyes, but that was the most promising thing they've done for a while, Colbo.
Yeah, probably won too many handballs each time, but nothing wrong with that. It's right, they're taking the game on.
28 points of difference, 14 gone, 16 gone I should say this term, to protect our roofing and painting services. I reckon if you want to win the game, if you're Colbo, you've got to match up and you've got to go hard. Because at the moment there's all these like this, little kicks, you're just gaining possession.
I'd be inviting them to just take a risk in the middle, see if they, because Bounce are quite happy to play this along the boundary line, take some time off the clock.
It was Hickman to Rovers. That ball smothered. Should be all right though. Comes out the back. So hands kick. This bloke's had a ton of it today. Jackie Teasdale. Handball over the top. Hindenburg now tries to give it back to Teasdale. He's got to get rid of it. Coldest on his hammer. He did well, in fact, to get around. Little handball over the top. Had to be good to White. Look at this bloke. Just gets around about 4 players and does it quite easily in the end. There's Khan. He's been terrific down back, Danny Hill, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a key to how they go. Since quarter time, they've been under all sorts of pressure down back.
So Martin's kick back towards the middle, dangerous. Have to do something. Get it out, he does. Ryan, he lets it go. Now it comes through. Little handball over the top. Opportunity through Palmer. Still got it. Handball was not good. Ryan's got to go in and contest. He does it back to Hindenburg. Little short kick's good. Leonard Shannon likes that man. Bang, got him.
Great kick.
Waitman.
Space. Colbo had a loose one there, but there was just too much space. Mitch didn't get back quick enough for Colbo. He's pretty agile, Waitman. And I'm not passing it if I'm him. I'm taking all the time I like. And
Kick's good. Waitman hardly misses, but likes it.
how about the celebration?
Yeah, about that, eh?
The Telstra man walk.
Yes. They all like the Telstra 5G walk, don't they?
Yeah. They do. Jack Ginnivan did it a few weeks ago. I like that. I think that one was a bit better than Jack's. And he should celebrate. He's had a really good day. Early days, he would have been in the first quarter when he's playing on 4. He would have been thinking it's going to be a long day. But since quarter time, he and Mounts have dominated. He's got a nice little bag going.
So back to the middle, Grenfell. Sits at ground level, tried to steal it through there. That's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, he's cheer.
He's done a turn. He's tried to take it on.
So kick goes out wide. Rovers. I'll do the possession thing here. Kick goes forward. Leonard Shannon.
Hasn't he found a lot
I was
of
going to
ball
say he's
today?
close to BOG besides Waitman.
Played centre half forward most of the day and it's been a good avenue to get it forward.
Now decides to play on, just bangs it up again, coming out to meet it. Oh, gee, had the mark there, he had it all solved, didn't he? It's Khan, ground level, picked up by Fletcher kicking it forward. Aldous is there. And they kind of fought for it, didn't they, in a way? So swings it around the corner. Quickly, Bailey White. Kick comes back. Tui. So Tui. Back towards the middle. Ryan over the top of him. Now it's going to come back from the other way. Picked up. Kick forward. Hand. Good mark defensively. Aldous.
For the goal.
Oh, he's talking to the up.
We don't have the arc.
No, we don't have the arc. We've got a replay here, but we don't have the arc. But he's saying all is fair and love and more. So short kick comes out.
I'm not loving this chipping around.
Oh, it's not going to win them the game.
No, you've got to either switch it or kick it up the middle.
Yep.
Their execution that kick up the middle hasn't been great. That's nice.
Wide. That is a good kick. Now they're on the run. Wallace is on the chase. They come forward. Colbo. Oh, yeah, the big man turns around the corner. He didn't waste any time. Missed it.
No.
So Grenfell, that's how...
I don't think they're that short of time. You just need to go back and kick the goal.
Yeah. Brandon, 21-minute mark, mate. You had time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Hasn't seemed much. The ball hasn't been down there much, and they're just like, yeah.
33 points of difference. So short kick comes out wide. They'll continue to play on. Kick comes out towards Hindenburg. Teasdale.
So mismatch that down the line, the downs if he doesn't want to go there. Still got the. No, you're right, Brian. They're just happy to chip it round.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you? Like, he's got a man here, or bring it back his way. Yeah, there you go.
And it's the ruckman for Colbo chasing, which is not ideal. They should be down the line.
So White racks up another possession. Hindenburg won't mind having a kick of the footy.
There might be some time for some old-fashioned man-on-man. I know they don't like to do it these days, but they can't win with all this chipping.
So White comes back, 3-on-1 here. Leonard Shannon takes the mark. I reckon everyone's forgotten to do something about this bloke today. He just hasn't been looked after, has he?
No, they've made some moves on him, but none of them have worked. So I'm sure if they meet again this season, they'll be putting more work into how they can, because they go through him so much to go forward.
Yeah, indeed they do. Hands kick is okay, or is it? Good slap at the back there. Still they go in hard. Kick by Big Sirit. Just gets on his left. He didn't mean it, but he'll say he did. He's low. Just sinks the slipper now, Willie, towards the forward line. A little bit of hanging on back there. They come out to meet it. Look at a few little games. There's 2-on-1 back there. They should do something with it. He does well. Whiting. Back out towards Leonard Shannon. Shock horror.
That was a good win, wasn't it? He was 1 against 2 and Grenfell had body position, but just wanted the ball a bit more.
Short kick.
Oh yeah, give it on the line. Out there.
So, McClymer comes back. Good kick. Smith heard the voice. Ball on the bounce here. Tui gets around him, looks out for down. Kick goes towards the line. Cut off there. So they move it pretty quick. They need to for McMurtry. Orlo just gave him one in the T-Star, one in the choppers. And play on is the call. So they run through now. Van Rooswick just bangs it on his boot. What's forward for him? Looking for Grenfell. 2-on-1 back there. Round the corner. Just a little handball. Now they might get something going. Karacha, if it sits for him, has to get round 1, has to get round 2. Doesn't work. Handball was in hope more than anything. As they get out of jail through Rovers. So Mitch Rovers brings it out towards White again. Out towards centre wing. 2-on-1 back there. A little push in the back up. I didn't see that. Tackle by Bell was good. Handball again. It's all a bit hard at the moment for Colbo, isn't it?
Yeah, they're just a bit handball happy at the moment. They're under pressure and handballing to someone in the worst situation. I'm not saying throw it on the boot, but if you're under more, giving it to a bloke under more pressure, just absorb the tackle.
So kick was wild, but it was good.
Yeah, I don't think he meant that.
No, he wouldn't have. So, it'll be shot on goal for Caelan Smith.
Good performance by Mounts, because first quarter, not good,
Even
but
better.
since then they've dominated.
Yep. Short term too. I reckon only went 25. Yeah, that is short. So Smith, they've won the game, Mount Pleasant, but he might just get himself back on the scoreboard as well. So shot on goal. I reckon that he's not going to make the distance here. In fact, it's snuck through for a point here. So final score will come up. The umpire says that's all clear. So
No score. It was punched through.
Punch through.
After the siren.
So that's the final score, 87-54. It was a good win for Mount Pleasant, who are going to play North Bendigo next Saturday at Colman Abbott.
Yeah, well done, the Mounts. As I was saying, our first quarter wasn't a flash for them. They got dominated early. I think it was 4 or 5 goals to 1. I think it was 5 goals to 1. And they really struggled, but after quarter time they dominated. They won around the middle. They were cleaner than Colbo and just had all the answers and came away with a comfortable win.
Down with the camera, you'll see all the Leachpool boys we've had to put up with. They're all going. They're all round to go for tomorrow's big game, which will be against Huntley at North Bendigo. So it will be live now. Colbo got to take something out of the game because in the first term they were fantastic.
First term they got their hands on the ball and they moved it quick and they looked really good, but and they put Mounts under pressure, but after that their pressure dropped off. Mounts got their hands on the ball. Mounts should have really won by more at the moment. They kicked 12-15.
I think it's that Wakeman bloke, and anyone related to that Wakeman bloke, I just got to question him, like, hey Kent, this is hey mate, I'm only joking. But no, he was terrific, and I think any side that's got him in it, and certainly Bennett down forward, you got that jugular, haven't you, with a big fella and the small fella, and man, it's a tough gig on it. Like North Bendigo be looking at going, how do we curtail that?
Well, in the first quarter, Colbo dropped 3 or 4 in front of him and dumped it on Wakeman's head, and he's not that kind of footballer, but you give him...
Plays tall though, doesn't he?
Yeah, give him some grass and some ball to lead onto, or even on the ground. He's just as good on the ground as he is in the air. He'll do the job, and once he got a bit of space to work with and some proper delivery, he was good. And then you chuck the tall guy down there if you wanted to kick it long. But they played much smarter after quarter time Mounts, and was a far better team for 3 quarters of the game.
I don't think Colbo's finished. I think they will learn a lot from that. They'll learn to pick up the guy Leonard Shannon, who had a ball, had his own footy after half time.
Yeah, Mounts go through him at centre half forward, and then in the last quarter he pushed up to the wing, and they look for him and they find him in space. You can't play too negative and double team him, but you kind of also need to be aware of him, and I'm sure North will have a plan
they will.
For him next week, whether it's 1 or 2, or just making sure there's no easy kicks to him, or make him get the ball out on the boundary line. For Colbo, look, they can look at their first quarter and go, yeah, that was really good, that's how we want to play. What do we do when we don't have the ball? How can we get the ball back? They had a lot of kick-ins today, and they just couldn't move the ball from their kick-ins forward. Mounts are really good at pressuring, and that they love the turnover ball.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, they love the turnover ball, and they got that in the first quarter, and then they bounced back the other way, and you find Grenfell in space, and it's happy days. But Grenfell didn't see much of the ball after quarter time, and ball didn't come down much.
Yeah. They'll be better than that. They'll learn from it, as they do with Jaco in charge. Well done to Mounts, well done to them as they progress to the second semi next Saturday, which is at Colbo. Tomorrow we head to North Bendigo, and this is going to be a big game, and Leach will take it on Huntley. I had Huntley last week v Heathcote, and I thought, they had a good last term, but they want to be better than that, and Leach will gunny nearly beat North. They can give them 7 goals to 1 start. The game we did live with Daniel and what's that other guy's name? Herbie. Dave. Then, and they're a chance. They're a young side that takes a few risks. And you always got to worry about young sides that do that.
Yeah, they're a good side. I wonder if they've trained to the narrower, smaller dimensions this week of
true.
North Bendigo, because it's a very different oval to this. It's going to be tight, hard, contested footy. Weather forecast is really good though.
Yeah, it is.
So I think the more skillful team will play. I like Leach for Gunny.
Yeah.
So I think
so.
they've been good every
It's
time
only
I've
because
seen
half
them this
the
year.
club sat behind you. Didn't bag it.
They're great lads. You know, they've got some very good hair, and I think good hair can get you a long game.
Is that right? Is
Long
it?
way in
Yeah,
football,
right.
as
Yeah.
well as you can tell by my hair.
Normally when you get to that stage where you start saying, it's time to wrap it up. Well done to Mounts. Colbo lives to fight another day. They'll play the winner of tomorrow's game between Huntley and Leachy. So we'll look forward to that. But tomorrow we'll talk from around about 2, a little bit after that, for the big game between Huntley and Leachful. I'm thinking of Elmore, which is the preliminary final side, isn't it? Yeah, I did that. Anyway, that'll do us. Have yourself a good weekend. We'll talk tomorrow.